we've actually loved the implementation of Qustodio. Here in Mustang, I think one of the biggest things that we have is we've always had the belief, and it's been mine and the district's, as we're providing the students with a device that gets them internet access, and we're doing this through grades 5 through 12. And so we have a large number of students that many of them, this may be their first device that they were able to have internet access on. While the parents understand, we're managing those and controlling them at school, when those students brought those devices home, they were a little unnerved in a sense of the students were coming in saying they'd been given this internet access device and that it was theirs to do as they wish. And some of the parents did not feel that they had good control of that. So by providing them with access, they not only get to see what the district is doing as far as filtering and managing, that also gave them a little bit of control when it was after school hours, because we found out that many of our parents did not feel that their students needed to have so much access as the school is providing. While we use YouTube as an example, is a component that we leave open for our students in a very restrictive manner, but many of our parents don't feel that their children need to have access to YouTube. So by granting them with the Qustodio, they have that ability now to say yes or no as to whether or not their students can have that additional access, after school hours. One of the biggest things that we probably heard from our parents was the ability to manage the students' screen time. When it was time for dinner or time for bed or whatever, the parents have the ability to use that pause functionality to basically just turn the internet off for the students and say, okay, it's time for family time. But they also like that availability to add additional filtering. Anything above and beyond, the parents felt like they had control. The education side that's provided by Qustodio to our parents to kind of understand what these children are accessing, what is a VPN or proxy site, or what type of content are these kids looking for. The educational side to engage with parents has been tremendous. Many of these parents don't understand what these kids are figuring out from their cohorts or their buddies or their whoever, somebody's teaching them something, and some of these kids just need better guidance. And if we teach the parents a little bit more, and maybe they can guide those students a little bit better. So now we got the parents involved, we've got the teachers involved, I'm involved. My job's getting better because the teachers are getting better with it. The parents are involved, so that makes my job a little easier too, but it also makes the teacher's job a little easier too, because the kids are actually doing their work instead of playing around at home and getting things done.